5, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. My name is Zora Chaos. I am your host, but not the GM, for that is Doc.
Hello, I am the documenter, the keeper of this game, and I just make sure that these idiots die as many times as possible. Would these idiots introduce themselves?
I hate
That's a
being,
little mean.
I hate being called an
Messing with
idiot,
you.
but I am
I'm
an idiot,
messing
so
with
it's fine. I am an idiot, so it's fine. Anyway, my name is Mike Zapsky. I am playing the blonde-haired, brown-eyed, Polish gay jock. I hope you enjoy the shenanigans.
See that? I play the messy gamer, most likely to bring about the deaths that the GM so desires.
Hello, everybody. The second person offended by Doc's joke. I'm Wolf, and I play a character that goes by John Smith. He was initially the skeptic of this group, and now he's a firm believer in the supernatural that has occurred. And he's trying his best to make sure that, Doc doesn't kill everybody as often as he wants to.
Hi. Uh, Hi. I'm Dan. I'm playing Jonah Sawyer, and let me tell you another fucking thing about Venezuela. If they ever make it to the World Cup, I'm rooting against whatever team they play against. I don't care what country it is.
Yes, hello, viewers. You missed a 10-minute rant about football.
Not about football.
About soccer, not football, because we're American.
Not about
Thank
soccer.
I'm Canadian.
250, baby. 250.
Like two-fifths of the people here are American. The rest are not American.
Okay, so you know how Americans feel about rooting for the U.S. during a Trump presidency? I feel like that about rooting for Venezuela in any context ever.
Anyway,
Don't snip at me about football and soccer, Al. You guys have your own version of American football that's slightly worse.
hockey.
Anyways.
What? I don't know hockey.
No, Canadian football.
I went to a Canadian football game once. It was fine.
I don't much care for sports, so all this entire topic is relevant to me.
Says the person playing a job.
I don't. This is the complete opposite of me.
It did get you there. That is a solid bird, you gotta admit, Zal.
This is the opposite of me. Caring about sports as a jock is the complete opposite of what I am.
I know. And you're still playing as it. Anyway, I should be
Burn
listening
it hell.
to 6 of the players.
My word. You start out strong today, it was.
Holy shit, we're all. Where are the rails? Where did the rails go?
They're gone. They're already disappeared ages ago.
But also, as Zell can confirm, I'm basically playing a self-insert.
Entirely, yes. Opposite of me, self-insert. I don't know anything about Wolf's character or how tied he is to his personality, and well, Dan is playing Dan.
No, I'm playing Shaggy.
All right, yeah, he's playing Shaggy. And how far away is Shaggy from your own personality?
Fairly far away. I'm not a coward. I think.
But Dan, do you or do you not confirm that you do smoke the za?
This is quite an episode.
I prefer edibles, first of all.
Okay. No, okay. That's valid.
So does Shaggy, to be fair.
To be fair, yeah, to be fair.
But
But
I'm not a dog person.
But Dan, so what you're saying is you partake in the Scooby snacks.
Yes, and Hi. I'm more of a femboy. Shaggy has like the stubble.
Same.
But also, side note, Shaggy isn't really dumb. He's just laid
Are you
back and
calling
lazy.
Dan dumb?
Shaggy can get it.
Okay,
I don't
folks,
think
let's
that's-
move along off that one.
Never say that again.
Let's keep it moving.
We're done here.
Uh, what was I doing again? Okay.
Jamming.
I was gonna give you guys some out of character downtime, like some time for your guys to recuperate since you've been going nonstop for like an in character week now.
Yes.
What do you guys do with your time where mysteries aren't trying to currently kill anyone?
You know, I gotta
I
say,
am
after
fucking
going,
because I was the main target of one of the mysteries. I think I'm gonna have to pass out for a little bit.
That's completely fair.
I kept trying to get the joke into gaming.
You're trying to what?
I kept trying to get the jock into gaming.
Into gaming? Oh.
That's going to be. That's going to be funny because I'm going to try to get you into sports.
That's not happening.
Unless Z Bread wants to compromise, where I get you at least to throw a ball with me, and you can try to get me into whatever game is popular at this time. Or what are your retro games?
She just compromises with Wii Sports.
Yeah.
hey, that'll do, fam.
Sure, you guys can play some Wii Sports.
Is
Um,
Wii Sports even a thing in 2006? I think it is.
I don't know.
It was the launch title for the Nintendo Wii, which came out in 2006. So depending on when in the year this is, yes.
This is 2004. As I've
Oh,
stated
then no.
many times.
Then you know what? This is a fictional universe, so it doesn't have to be super realistic. It can be
No,
2000.
it has to be accurate to gaming history.
Does it have to?
Now, what was the
Alright, I have an alternative that works pretty much the same idea.
You know what game came out in?
Whatever sports-related program, sports-related game there is for the iToy.
For the what?
The iToy, which was an accessory for the PlayStation 2.
You know what highly accessible sports related game came out in 2004? Let me verify this. Yeah. You know what it is?
What is it?
F-Zero GX. And also Mario Golf. In a GameCube. How about that?
Yeah, but it doesn't have motion control.
Yeah, because those didn't exist.
That's what I
Oh,
just
you know what?
mentioned. The iToy did exist back then. I know, I had one. Still
What
have
about the
one.
Donkey Konga?
It's a
But
fucking what?
the iToy is
Uh,
motion control. It's full body motion control. It's do you know the Kinect for the Xbox?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was the
That's
predecessor.
damn. What games were designed for that?
I don't have a comprehensive list on me right now, but I played a couple.
There's a Tony Hawk game, I guess.
There's also sports.
What about the DK Bongos? That's what I meant by Donkey Kongas.
That was a GameCube thing.
Yeah, I'm just kind of fixated on the GameCube.
Anyway, Z and me are playing video games. I guess. What about John?
Yeah.
Oh, John is also taking a fat nap. John's also passed out in his room.
You guys aren't gonna talk to any of your like NPC friends or anything? Okay.
I would probably go to Joey's funeral if that's been set up yet. Or not Joey, the other kid's funeral.
Oh, that kid. I sure. Yeah. I didn't actually name that kid. It was this kid that you talked to and then they died. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let us be a lesson. You never know what characters your fucking players are gonna get invested in.
um
Especially when it's a random unnamed kid who died.
That's what makes it more impactful.
Exactly.
uh there is a funeral held for the kid and you see a good chunk of people there, like kids from the neighborhood, um obviously his family, the families of the other kids, like there's a lot of the town actually here.
I know that this is actually a really bad time for it,
Oh
but
god, what are
would
you
people
doing?
be whispering about the rumors of the lake monster here? Would this be
uh
an appropriate time to make a meddling move?
You'd see that Billy James, the camp owner, is actually getting kicked out
Uh,
of the funeral.
can I tell why? Does he seem like drunk and rowdy, or just being kicked out? Period.
He was trying to say that like it didn't have anything to do with his camp and stuff like that, so people got pissed and kicked him out.
Gotcha.
Because he's convinced that the monster doesn't exist and he can just run the camp normally.
Okay. Okay.
Um, I'll let you try to talk to people if you'd like, but it's most people probably won't be saying anything.
No, that's okay. Yeah, we can skip past that thought.
Okay.
Just the funeral happens, and there's a little bit of closure there.
I do actually have a clue in mind if you did, but whatever.
Okay.
Like, your choice.
No, it's okay. I'm okay
Alright.
with moving past this one.
You see the big man actually sitting. No one seems to notice him but you because you're fucking weird. He's sitting down in one of the seats and it's way too small for him. He's hanging off of both sides just because how big he is. He looks over at you. This is quite the tragedy. Are you
I
here to
agree.
say goodbye?
Yes, I can't help but feel slightly responsible for this incident.
And why is that?
It's it's something about this town, man. Something about these mysteries that we've been solving. It feels like if we ever let up, if we ever stop, then something comes crashing down around all of us.
Until recently, at least. Seems this town is taking in a breath.
Why are we here? What are we trying to stop?
That's a very complicated question. What do you know so far?
There was a woman, I believe you talked with her. She was a sorrowful woman who took possession of a girl in town. Uh, she she said that you were trying to keep things locked up, things back from being released. I know that there's
She,
something unusual about this town.
uh, he grimaces, and you'd notice that of the times that you've seen him, in between the first time you saw him and after you watched a couple more tapes, he looks a bit more off. Like he already had the yellowed teeth, but he has like splotches that aren't quite right. Rot starting to take hold.
Why are you fading away?
It's because of those things I'm keeping locked away. Those hungry things. They gnaw at me every day, trying to come back out here.
Are we supposed to stop that? Can we stop that?
I don't know. The I can't tell you everything you want to know about that TV odyssey that you keep investigating. About why that's loosening the lock every time you turn your special keys.
If we just stopped, all four of us right now, never picked it up again, would that fix things?
How many have you watched again? How many of them have you witnessed?
Three, I think. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. You've seen four.
Yeah.
They crash against the wall and they pickaxe the locks. Only one is needed to let them free.
So what do we do now? Is the only way through to just keep going?
I think it is at this point.
Hmm. Well, if you ever feel like I or any of my companions here can handle it, just know that we're willing to listen.
Things to fully explain what's going on would shatter you.
That
These
may be the
things
price we have to pay.
are not of this world. They feed on things that don't make sense to you. Some of them have a taste for flesh, but others like joy, time, things of that nature. If you watch one more take, you will let them out. And they will roam.
But didn't you say we have to keep watching at this point?
At this point, they will roam no matter what. So it's best to have a watchman or four.
How do we prepare?
I will tell you when the time is right.
All right. I understand. And with that, John will pat the big man on the shoulder, and then
Which
he
is like
will.
above your head.
Yeah, yeah. And then he will walk away out of the funeral, back to the house.
He looks terrible. He looks like he's been drained and he could crumble at any moment. Them
John.
getting
Oh, sorry.
closer and getting out is not good. You're saying?
As John walks back to the house, he kind of takes some time to reflect on all of this information. He kind of thinks about, well, at this point, we've already messed with something we shouldn't have. Kind of classic trope there. But there's not really something we can do at this moment besides just keep going, according to this mysterious figure that only I seem to realize is there. And then
You
that
and your three
something is
comrades.
coming. Yeah, well, I'm the only one who can really see him. Zal can sense him.
The others can see him if he wishes
But
to show himself.
oh, okay.
Yeah. You just are the only two that can seek him out.
We've all seen him at least once during the Candyland game.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All of you can see him. It's just only two of you know how to seek him out to find him.
Okay. Gotcha.
I just have to turn the Wandering Monolith key, which is like 2 keys of desolation away.
Yeah. If you turn the Wandering Monolith, you know how to find him.
Regardless, something or somethings are coming, and it's not really clear how we're supposed to stop that or stop them.
Mm-hmm.
Besides just be prepared that it's gonna happen. Which, to John, that doesn't really feel fair. He's kind of frustrated by that fact of why can't he do something to stop this or prepare more than just know about it. And he kind of just sits in thought until he gets back home.
I mean, knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, but how do you know how to fight it?
With that out of the way, I have another plan because I just saw my message from last week and I was like, There's
I'd like
a
to
guy
remind
I've been
you guys
talking
about.
There's a guy
I'd like to tell you guys about something real quick. Your friend who you just saved like a few days ago from the Sorrowful Ghost, Lena Rodenbecker, is currently a cipher now. She can talk to ghosts. She can get possessed by ghosts.
You mean she's like a medium?
Yes.
So we could
Okay.
so we could have her talk to Elliot for us.
You can have her talk to any dead person you want. She's still getting to grips with this ability right now.
Oh. Interesting. Speaking of Rodenbecker, there's her
Hmm.
brother that I would like to talk to. Her
Okay. So, what are you saying?
I'm going to call him up because I have him as a contact, and I'm going to first I'm going to say hello, and then I'm going to say, how's your sister holding up? I hope she's okay after well, after what happened.
She's not doing great. She, what was that thing that you told me she's now?
Medium?
Yeah. She keeps getting visited by random dead people.
Ah, that's. And I guess she's still not used to it, so she freaks out almost every time.
Yeah.
That's. It's not.
You said this came from a game?
Yeah, she got. Don't tell your father, but she did get possessed by a very ancient ghost when we played the game.
I mean, that's cool, and fuck him, but I'm gonna guess there's no cure for this.
No, once you get possessed by a ghost and become a medium, you're kind of like that forever.
He just kind of calls over. Did you hear that? And you hear from the other end, just in the background. God damn.
So she'll just have to get used to it and deal with it as soon as she's able to. There's no real rush. It's just that she has to stop being a little baby about it eventually.
Once a
Well,
wall is torn down, it's kind of hard to close it again.
so is there anything else that you were calling about?
Well, we didn't really talk a lot when I was helping out your sister, so I was wondering if you would like to go out for a coffee or something.
He's a little confused. Sure? Sure, I could go for coffee. Where at?
I'll give him the address for one of the local coffee shops here in Deep Lake. I'll meet you there.
Alright. I'll meet you there. And after that, he hangs up, and you got a little bit of time before you go over there.
All right, I'll shower.
Does anyone hear this?
Was anyone here in my presence when I was talking to him?
Not my business, not my problem. You're
No
good,
one's
fam.
gonna be like, "Wait, you're gay?"
Don't ask, don't tell.
I mean, she already knows because Gator.
He was trying to hide it.
I mean, part of my backstory was literally I was flirting with girls when I was a teenager. If you were in high
He
school
did.
with me, you probably didn't notice that I wasn't into that as much. Uh, anyway, Mike Hopson's going to have go into the house, have a shower, and get
Mhm.
dressed all nice. Not like Sunday best, as it were, but he'll just dress up in
Yeah,
some nice clothes and then leave via car.
something that you think the goth dude might like.
Yes. Haven't really interacted with him much, but I think he would like what I'm wearing. And then go out and then leave the house and drive to the coffee shop.
Uh, what are some other people doing? Like, I will continue with that. I just want to know what other people are trying to do.
Yeah, let's have some more role play, more moments, fam. It's a downtime. We could do stuff.
I
Have
was
I
just
kept in
saying,
contact with the? Have I kept in contact with the celebrity?
sure, yeah. You've kept in contact with
Hell
the
yeah.
celebrity.
Yeah, I will update her on the fact that a Z monster almost killed me just now.
A lake monster,
Okay.
not a sea monster. There's a difference.
It's fucking. Listen, I'm from a fucked up nation where we have saltwater lakes. Might as well. You're from a fucked up nation with saltwater lakes. Literally, Salt Lake City. Here's the thing.
I don't live near Salt Lake City.
Right, because you're Canadian like me, I forget.
You're Venezuelan. Whatever.
Hey,
Only.
seeing out
Yeah.
since Sal getting ready for a date and remarks finally coming out, eh? Because she knows.
Mike will sigh and go, this is the least of what I wanted to happen. He's going to laugh and go, I did not want you to say anything, but you are. So we'll get this out of the way. Yes. Yes, I'm coming out. Don't tell the others. Though if you do, I probably won't care as much. It would be funny, though. Just zip it, gamer girl. And then he'll leave after his shower.
Ethan?
Well, after the events he already said he did, and then after this conversation.
Hmm. All right. So the coffee shop is kind of normal. There's a few people in there, but it's not super crowded. It's a weekday in summer, so like mostly teens, some young adults. Everyone else isn't at work.
All right. I'm probably gonna go and sit in probably not the in one of the least crowded areas. Basically, sit near a window.
Um, Within a few minutes, I need to remember what his fucking name was.
Well,
I'm sorry.
well, it's something Rodenbacher.
Yeah. I don't have it on the board. Can't do it.
James
No,
Rodenbacher.
hold on.
Okay.
There's an actual name for him. Just give me a second. He has a personality, everything. Just give. All right. Silas.
That is a rich kid's name.
And he fucking hates it. Look, okay, this is a little bit funny. Basically, all of the Rodenbecker kids, other than Lena, were kind of punky and pissed off that they were, you know, Rodenbeckers. And Lena was the only one who was kind of nice and normal. And then after she gets fucking possessed, now all of them are goths.
Wow.
Because Silas is black hoodie with black guy liner and combat boots. Trinity Rodenbecker, yes, that's her fucking name. Dyed black hair, cut short, black trench coat, latex
Hell yeah.
jumpsuit.
Hell yeah.
Goth boyfriends and girlfriends for everybody.
As it should be.
Yeah.
Lena, she had blonde hair and like cute Daisy Girl, whatever. And now she has a gray streak through it, worn loose, pulled in a ponytail, a pink cardigan and chinos. Always hangs near dead shit.
Not by choice, but because they come to her.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All of them are goth now. You guys didn't really get to interact with Silas or Trinity, and I'm sorry. I should have put them there.
No, we didn't interact with them at all. We only interacted with the possessed body of Lena.
I'm sorry.
Speaking of which, I still want to ask Lena after this how it felt to be possessed.
Not great. But before we get there, Silas walks in and he's looking better than usual. He's got his black hoodie and combat boots and guy lighter and stuff, but he looks like he actually is taking care of himself today. He goes over to you when he sees you.
I'll give him a wave while he's walking over and go, I didn't order anything yet. Do you want, what would you like? I'll pay for us.
I think I'll go for a frat. Did I mumble that out of character?
A frappuccino? Yeah, I heard you, fam. I
Yeah.
heard you.
Okay.
Right. So, I'll call a waiter or waitress over and give them our orders. 2 frappuccinos, please.
And the waitress just looks between you like, this is new. And it goes back over to the counter and starts making them. She doesn't say this is new, but it's on her face.
Michael sigh and go, so Sai, what you... I'm going to call him Sai because I figured...
Say that again?
Sai.
Yeah.
I'm going to call him Sai because I figured he hates his full name. Silas. So I'm calling him Sai.
It's not mentioned at it. Oh wait, no, he does not like the original Silas Rodenbecker. Sure. So when you say, "Hey, Sai," he looks over. Yeah, what's up?
Um, Mike will continue. So how... No, how am I going to... Me, out of character, never being on a date whatso fucking ever, thinking what to say.
The one character trait they give you is that he's a goth and that he hates his family.
All right. I'm going to ask him. So, what do you like to do around town? Do you like to go to any movies or watch anything?
Um, there's been the street racing that's been going on recently that I like to watch. It's cool to see him whip around the quarters.
Street racing.
Yes.
You're not here. Why are you talking?
That was just my soul from the real world projected into the world reacting to street racing.
The character just looks over. Yes, there's street racing.
Clearly, being possessed gave her a connection to the underworld and allowed her to hear me.
That is funny. All right.
Oh, I'm just gonna read out Silas's thing so you can have a reminder of it for how you want to approach this. Black hoodie, black guyliner, black combat boots. 19-year-old Silas Rodenbecker hates being a Rodenbecker, but is too much of a wuss to do anything about it. He doesn't know it yet, but he'll be living on Rodenbecker Ranch well into his 40s. Lena and Trinity are sisters, Daryl's dead. And then he has a quote about, like, do you know what it's like being a fucking Rodenbecker in this town? And worse, to be named after Silas? The snake-killing, Bible-thumping lunatic who started it all? If you're a Rodenbecker, everyone thinks you're a rich weirdo, and honestly, they're right. Look at Cousin Dolores. She should be in a padded cell, not upstairs watching videos all day and night. That's how he talks.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask him: are the street races you're watching legal?
No.
Where is street racing legal?
I mean, sometimes there's sanctioned events.
Half the time you'll find people racing against the cops.
Oh, I'm thinking about other races that are actually community things. Never mind. Those are different. Never mind. Anyway, do you gamble on those, or do you just watch?
No, I just watch. I don't think I'd be willing to gamble on that shit. Plus, people die every once in a while. I'm not gambling on that.
That is 100% fair. I wouldn't gamble on that either. What else? What else do you like, Sai?
Out of character, I'm trying to think of something that fits.
Basically, this will just be like an interactive back and forth between his likes and my likes, and then we'll find common ground somewhere, and I'll ask him out in an official capacity, and then because I don't want to roleplay this out anymore, so we're just going to go with that.
I was actually thinking of something that might tie that in a bow. Well, I've been kind of active trying to do stuff for LGBT rights. Like, there's not a whole lot of prejudice, but it's not like the churches marry people, so
Michael give a slow clap and go, that is very good. I enjoyed that. Most because if
so how about you? So how about you? What do you do around here?
um well, as a latchkey, I'm solving mysteries and helping people. From often
Like when my
enough,
sister got possessed.
yes, helping your sister was part of that. There's been a lot,
Mhm.
like, and solving the mystery of the haunted house.
Oh yeah, I heard about that one.
We're
Kind
in.
of just stopped being creepy out of nowhere.
Yeah, so to tell you the truth, it was all because of a game, a very weird game, kind of like the Crying Circle game, but worse.
What do you mean worse?
Um, so during the game, the family summoned a demon out of the game itself, and it killed them, and we had to finish it. So to
Holy
banish the
shit.
demon. It, it was basically very evil Jumanji.
Sorry, what game was this?
Uh, Candyland. A very messed
You're
up.
fucking with me.
No, I'm not. I have evidence. And I have
I got the
pictures of-
board right at home, man. I swear to God.
and I have a
Now
picture,
you wish I was there, don't ya?
and I have a picture on my phone. I have a picture.
That's me out of character messing with you.
Your phone had
And
a
it's just-
camera in 2004.
Yeah, it's just Zhao like taking a selfie with the four of us just getting possessed by random demons. It's just like B plot.
Picture from another timeline of you guys die.
Yeah.
That would be
I
fun.
can't wait till someone actually makes that a move, like memories of another time.
I really want that just so I can show people. Hey, this is what happened in another timeline. I died. Another timeline.
No, not pictures.
Don't know
but,
how I
like,
remember it.
No,
memories of
combine that.
another.
Combine memories of another time with artistic talent, and I could draw what happened.
That is fair.
That would be so based. So,
That'd be neat.
uh, uh,
But yeah, I think we're gonna fade off after that. He's like, "Fuck out of here! You didn't actually do Candyland," and you guys both laughing and joking after that.
I could also tell him that, oh, well, there's ghost at the house we could talk to with your sister.
Sorry, fucking what? There's an actual fuck ghost. Excuse me?
Yeah, Elliot, he was the son of the family who didn't get his soul eaten.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me that.
After this.
Hey, let's wrap that up.
Yeah. All right, what about
So-
everybody else?
Let's say, okay, so Dan and Ravani, what are your characters doing during their downtime?
Well, I did say I wanted to get in touch with Celebrity Lady.
Okay. There's a lot of characters now. I have to remember. Her name
Hey,
was.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer, you remember
That was
this?
not her name.
Yeah, I got a new episode for you, bro.
Geraldine Ambrose and Stewart, the assistant. All right. I'm gonna assume you're calling.
Okay, I'm like, I'm gonna have the phone. She probably knows my number by now because I'm so interesting and handsome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Gonna be
Yeah.
like, "Sup, bitch!"
I laughed out loud at that interesting part. That's how.
This is Stewart, Geraldine's personal assistant. How may I help you?
Oh,
Still works.
I'm sorry. I was trying to. We met Geraldine the other day in the bus. We were like hanging out. I one of those
Oh, yes,
latchkey.
you.
Maybe you mentioned me. I'm Jonah. Yes.
Yes, I remember you. Sure.
It's being
I'll-
remembered is not a good thing.
Sure, I'll hand you over to her if she's not busy. Geraldine? And she picks up the phone. Hello?
Okay. And I get way sassy. I go, "Hey, bitch! How you doing? I was doing we were doing the research thing, and you won't fucking believe what happened.
Hey, so what happened?
There was a lake monster.
A freaking what?
A lake monster. And it tried to kill me.
Really? What did it look like?
Yeah. It was like a big tentacle, I think. It was really dark, but like I have the injury in my foot to prove it.
Shit.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you guys are mystery solvers. What is it? Is it actual lake monster? Is it a person? Like, what is it?
It was some sort of like curse, like sirens.
Yeah.
Okay, so drags you into the lake, and then you turn into one of them.
Huh?
Not into one of them. Like you replace them when you die, and then it goes like into the afterlife or something like that.
So you
Very
newly became.
spooky. Yeah. Isn't that TV show worthy?
Sounds like a good plot for an episode, but I'm not sure about a whole TV show.
Could be like a season if you like make it like a mystery. Maybe there's gonna be maybe you make the monster humanoid. You make the monster romance the protagonist, and they're both girls. We could make billions with this. The monster wants to eat her, and she wants to get billions.
That sounds more like
Monster Yuri.
Oh,
That's a real show.
that sounds more like was an alternate name for Twilight. Uh,
Dusk? No way. That's just one of the books.
I was gonna say Daybreak. That sounds like Daybreak.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can cut out the romance angle. I don't know. Or we can make it edgier. Have like more like this girl is like very obviously severely depressed.
I was thinking it could have been like the Spike season in my old show.
Maybe.
Do
I
you
pretend
remember
I
the
know what I'm
show?
talking about. Okay, I roll composure, and I'm a nerd.
Sure.
So I have. Do I get advantage for being a nerd and knowing pop cultural osmosis?
Something lighthearted. Something lighthearted. I'll let you have advantage.
Okay. I roll composure to bullshit my way through this conversation. Massive success!
holy shit, Dan.
That's pretty good.
Casanova we never knew we needed.
I know nothing, but I know all of.
Say that again. You went super quiet.
We lost it.
Well enough that I know it. That I just get it perfectly.
So you'd remember that basically the Spike season.
And
was
she's
when-
immediately in love with me.
So you'd remember, at least from tropes context clues, that the Spike season was the one where the, let's say non-traditional zombie shows up, kills the previous villain, and like takes over as villain for like a whole season.
Oh, okay.
Causes way more trouble for fucking Muffy than the
Right,
previous
got
villain
it.
ever did.
Very scary. So yeah. Anyway, how many points does that give me in terms of scoring a date with her?
God damn it.
Not a lot. I would say no.
She is currently
Are you
single.
sure though? Wouldn't it be funny though?
You can't just pull the "wouldn't it be funny" card and expect it to work.
Okay,
That's fine,
okay.
funny.
I'll
Wanna know what I would do at this point as GM? I would allow the relationship, but I would make it the worst.
No, I was gonna say you have to somehow convince Stuart to not hate you.
And he does.
who's Stuart again?
Her personal assistant and best friend,
The
Uh,
one
who
that
will
answered the
definitely
phone.
play your stoner.
The one who answered
What?
the phone.
Honestly, I thought the assistant was a girl.
Nope. You literally
Okay.
started the conversation with "Hello, this is Stuart. It's Jaren's personal assistant."
I don't know. I think I heard Jennifer or something.
No.
Anyway, I can worry about that later. How many points do I have with the girl?
She thinks you're funny. She likes that you know like stuff about her, and she'd probably be willing to keep talking.
But
Uh,
she's also keeping the stalker hotline on speed dial.
Yeah.
okay, okay. I will.
She is treating
I
this
did get a
casually,
message.
not like a normal TV star would. She's like treating this like a normal person would treat the hyperactive, probably ADHD person.
Okay, I will cash in for now and end the conversation and promise to update her on any more weird mystery shit that happens. But consider from the trope perspective, Shaggy always scores.
Yeah, I was about to say you're currently doing the autistic rambling Riz right now.
Yeah.
It's just that the things Shaggy scores the most is snacks.
And also,
aliens.
you know, girls that turn out to be monsters in general, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, and aliens.
First, yeah, a
Yeah,
girl that turned out to be an alien, among others.
I feel like
And also that Chinese girl that turned out to be the bad guy of the episode.
Yeah. And Velma, but we don't talk
Shaggy's
about
always
that.
getting paired up. Shaggy's always getting paired up. Yeah, with Velma
Yeah.
too, but I'm not doing it with Ravani's character.
Well, there was also the goth girl from that one movie. Was part of a band.
I could do it with. Wait, are any of the goth girls we were talking just now? We were talking to just now adults.
Yes.
But basically, moral of the story is do drugs, kids, you'll get girls.
Exactly,
No,
exactly.
damn it.
Anyway,
No.
point is, Point is, I played enough Tokimeki Memorial to know to quit while I'm ahead. So I'm gonna leave her wanting more. I'm gonna end the conversation while I'm up in the affection points. And I'm gonna call her later with updates on the next mystery. Let's fucking go! I'm winning this shit.
Masterfully done,
God.
Dan. Masterfully done.
Oh my god. Okay. The tabloids once they discover she's with a fucking stoner.
This
Good thing, really good thing.
will be fun.
Fucking amazing thing that Huffy the Vampire Slayer turned out to be a mystery geek in real
Zombie
life.
killer.
Zombie Slayer.
Yeah. The fucking.
Uh,
Anyway, that's my scene.
Alright, see, what are you doing?
Well, because I know about Zal, I tail him
Oh god!
you're
to
tailing
make
me.
sure he's safe.
We're getting like Z dressed up in like a long trench coat and a fedora, just casually sliding between alleyways, even though they're
In
so
the
not
fucking
subtle.
Arizona summer. Alright, describe it. What are you doing? How are you tailing him without him noticing? In your pink Zack.
That's the beauty. I'm not
Not
getting not noticed. I am tailing, I'm just not getting not noticed.
so he is fully aware that you're behind him.
He is fully aware. Or at least if he pays any amount of attention.
Hey Mike,
Yes.
roll me a
Day move.
for whatever the perception skill is.
I think that would be reason, probably.
A day
Reason or
move.
composure.
A day move with reason. Do I have advantage or no?
I'm gonna say you have disadvantage because you're currently talking to this person that you like.
Wasn't this just during the time I was driving?
Mm.
All right. Well, this advantage is fine then. Let's.
Love blind.
Yes, exactly.
A mild success.
Okay, you. So you're talking to him.
You basically notice the pink sack, but you have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah, that's how I'll do it. You've noticed the pink Zack is near the coffee shop, but you've not quite noticed where the hell Z is.
Internally, Mike goes. It should be fine, right? There should be a fucking Z around here, right? Of course not, right? but instead, I'm just gonna be on my guard. But I'm really focused on talking to the to my soon-to-be goth boyfriend. Hopefully.
Oh, by this point, you two are going back and forth about like your mysteries and like the different things about him and about you. You find out that he's actually rather nice once he's not pissed off.
Which is always a plus.
Mm-hmm. Um, he's kind of a wuss, but he's also just like he doesn't want to piss people off, but he also just doesn't want to be involved with his family's bullshit. So that's why he's the way he is.
Fair, fair. All right, what else are you doing, Ravani?
by making sure that you don't get hurt. Taking many notes about your date.
Hey Z, roll me a reason day move.
What do you mean about getting hurt? What are you talking about?
So maybe I should have gone with a meddling move, but like not involved in any mystery. What is a 7 on the meddling move? You can't quite tell between one of two things. Either this person is a pathetic wet cat, or he is very good at acting as a pathetic wet cat. Z, that's your read on Silas.
Furiously scribbles it down in her binder.
All right, is Z? Are you inside or looking at from the outside?
Smart as she may be, she's still inside.
I would assume you're like in a booth beside us, but behind us, or in front.
That's the idea. She may be smart, but she's also crazy enough to do this.
So you're probably. I'm probably too distracted talking to Silas to even notice you're there. But I have a creepy suspicious you are there.
You know that the pink Zack is there, but you don't know where she is. So you know she's here somewhere.
Unless I do something to notice. Which I'm probably not going to do because I'm having way too much fun.
Alright. What are you doing now, Z? Like, is this just where we're gonna leave it? You're spying on him?
I also take many notes on what Sal should have done different to make the date better, in Z's opinion.
I have a feeling they're actually more detrimental than what I'm doing right now.
You're giving
That's
him
the,
a
idea.
fucking score.
That's the idea, yes.
God, now I don't want to do what I had planned for later.
Shall I roll a big move to see if my tips for Zell are actually detrimental, or?
Sure.
If I
You-
roll a
you-
success, they are helpful. If I fail this roll, my heads are going to be trouble.
if you fail and she tells you, you're gonna get the conditioned bad dating advice.
Well, it was a success.
All right, so I'm gonna treat that as like a mixed success. It's some good tips, some bad tips, no advantage or disadvantage.
Word to the wise: do not follow the advice for which drink to take.
Okay, don't try
All
to
right.
say bread for dating advice.
All right.
Uh,
Do you guys want to watch a tape before we continue on to the next mystery?
you know what?
Well, we currently don't really have an on-site location to watch it at, so
Outside of our
Yeah, you have one at your house. You also have the one at the Rapport's old house. That one still works and still gives you clues. Like the contents of that tape are still a clue for whichever mystery you want.
yeah, but we don't have the modifier from an on-site watch. That's what I was getting at. That we don't have a fresh mystery to watch it at.
Well, yeah.
I think that should be fine. I don't.
And I was just saying that if you don't have a place to watch it, you can either watch it at Ambrose's bus because, you know, free amenities. You can watch it at the Rapport's house because it gives you a free clue.
You know, I like the.
Watch it at your house because it's easy.
All right, well, we.
I'm mostly just trying to get every mystery to give us their modifier.
Oh yeah, you have one more tape to watch, and there is a mystery coming up soon. That will be fucked when you guys watch it there.
So obviously we should.
We should just watch the tape now instead of waiting for the mystery. That way, we still have one more tape to watch. I don't like evil laugh. I only like it when I do it.
What's your favorite NPC, everyone?
Uh,
I mean, do you really need to ask?
Go with Scooby. Or Doobie.
Scooby?
no, we're not
We're,
hurting Booby.
we're not hurting movie. No, not dog, not doggo. No, stop. Sensation.
It's only an assumption that we're hurting a character, but still.
I'm not hurting Doobie. Or Booby,
We're not
whatever
hurting
his name
Booby.
is.
The question
Yeah, because that
Uh,
would be an unfair penalty in gameplay terms for me.
Well, we
True,
have
true.
Bill Hanscombe, we have Casey Wilcox, Elliot Rapport. Several
question-
characters from the current mysteries.
The question was favorite NPC in the game. I gave my answer.
My favorite character is the camp counselor. I forget her name. Is that Casey Wilcox?
No.
No, that is a different person. That would be Emily Barmont.
Emily Barmont. That's my vote.
It was rumored to be dead.
Yep.
I like Jesse Wilcox.
Casey?
Yes, Casey. I keep forgetting his name. Mostly because I keep mixing him up with Jesse Cox.
And here I thought you were dating Silence.
Favorite character with someone you're dating? Completely different. NPC your character is dating, and NPC you like are you as a person likes is a completely different.
Better not let Silas hear that he's not your favorite.
Those
All
are
right.
things.
Anyways, so where would you guys like to watch this tape? And what tape would you guys like to watch?
I don't think we know the names of other tape.
We have a spot where we
Yeah.
haven't watched a tape in a current mystery.
No, we don't.
I'm down to just watch it at home then.
At the Rodenbecker Street.
A little
Not
home movie
Rodenbecker.
time with some popcorn.
What was the fucking name of this place again?
You know, the option to wait for a mystery to open up is on the table.
I mean, we have 2 tapes.
Oh,
and
yeah. It's called Rodenbecker Street. I didn't even make that connection until now. I feel bad about that.
Well, there's Rodenbecker Street with a Rodenbecker
Your
house.
street
Or
that you live on is named after your boyfriend's family. Jesus Christ.
wow, that is funny. And yet his family doesn't even live on the street.
So okay, what is a general
Well,
idea?
that's gonna make dates awkward.
Can I come over to your house? I don't like my house. Okay, it's over on Rodenbecker Street. It's fucking what?
Is on the street your family is named after for some reason. I don't know why.
Other way around. The street's named after his family.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Also, to answer your question, I don't know what tapes we're talking about because you didn't give us their names.
Just in general, like what genre of tapes would you guys like?
You have a comedy?
No, I don't have a comedy.
Is there a western?
I'm gonna go with disturbing.
That's not a genre.
It's
Well, horror. Horror disturbing.
that's real helpful.
I said western. If that helps. Because there's one.
I'll see if there is one. My neighbors are deciding to play war, I guess.
Oh, you hear them popping off shots? Yeah, I've been hearing some too.
I thought
Yeah.
War was the card game where you play with your decks.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, so I like that game too. That game's fun.
I was just mean that they're pissing away money, exploding a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I hear that too over here. It's a shame.
I don't like that game. It's really simple and boring.
Yeah.
It depends how you play because there's the way where you just play a card. If you 2 tie, you put down like 3 more cards, and then your 4th card, if you win or lose, you get the whole pot.
I am mad hungry.
Any idea how little that narrows it down? What's that in response to?
Nah,
Oh.
just an exclamation.
Oh, okay, yeah, there we go. I understand for the message above.
All right.
So is there a western?
I'm looking.
Alright then, how about classic cartoon? A la, let's say Looney Tunes?
Well, there's one called The Musical Adventures of Calamity Raccoon, a Sunday morning cartoon.
Yes!
Let's go
Calamitous
with that.
Raccoons. That's what it should be.
What did you say? All right, I guess we'll do that one. It's about some sort of pizza farm, so yeah. All right, dude. All right, I guess I'll go last.
Oh, I was about to get prompted. Shit. Sorry, it shouldn't take long.
Yeah, it's okay. Intermission time.
Intermission. All the
I mean,
machines.
to be fair, I had well my own recipe for eggs, and that were ready the second that we were supposed to start,
Mhm.
and I was eating them while we were going.
Mm. This one's a little weird, not gonna lie. It's called Calamity Raccoon 06 Big Bad Pure White Ultimate Highest Level Warning. That's
I
what's
want
written
you
on
to
it.
know
That's
these
what's
Hello,
names
written
are
on it.
like YouTube clickbait titles, man.
hello. This is
Well, another
classic.
one is
This is
another
classic
one is
anime.
one of them is called Static Woman Live Interview.
Oh, that sounds like a Backrooms movie. I'd watch that.
But this one, the full title is yeah, that's classic anime.
Just so you know, the Static Woman Live Interview is literally someone doing an interview with a person who's made out of static. Like TV static.
Wow.
So they're interviewing Prophet of Zod.
Lol. I understood that reference. Uh, this episode is
Because
hilarious.
that is literally what Prophet of Zod is.
In a suit. That's an important caveat. He's in a suit, and his face is made of static.
There's one called Wake Up Commercial. One called My Collection.
Wake up commercial? Are we talking 3 a.m.? You wake up to the show that's blasting in the middle of the night, as it should be? Hell yeah.
No, it's actually worse.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. It's like someone coming home during Christmas and waking someone up during a commercial.
Oh. Oh.
Animal Kingdom, Pure White, Deep Lake, Off the Beaten Path. What the fuck does that even say? How do I say that with my mouth?
Type it out, and then we'll help you if we can.
It's a frowny face in the text.
Ep 016 final pure white pretext.
It's a frowny face just in the text of the thing.
I have a suspicion that that one is intended for pure white signal.
No. A lot of them say it. I think it's just kind of random.
So, who's excited for season 2 of the Edge Runners?
I
I
am.
didn't even finish season 1, I'm gonna be honest.
I knew it was gonna be a media.
We
Come on,
should
Edge
do a
Runners is
watch
2
party.
decades. Come on, Edge Runners is 2 decades away. In 2004, remember?
We should do a watch party.
Okay, Ravon.
Oh wait, the Cyberpunk TTRPG is out during this time.
Yeah, it would have been the
Probably would've been
2010, I think.
Yeah, it would have been first edition,
2010 or 2015.
2013.
I think
Yeah.
2020 would be out by now, right?
I don't think so. I
Uh,
think it came out a little bit later.
yeah,
I could
When
be
did
wrong.
Cyberpunk 2020 come out?
that's
I
what
could be wrong.
Cyberpunk.
I wonder if Morkborg was already out.
Yeah, Cyberpunk 2020 released in 1990.
Yeah,
Oh, damn. Okay.
88 is when 2010 came out, or 2013 came out.
Gotcha. Hell yeah.
2005 Cyberpunk V3 came out, and no one liked that.
yeah. Red
And
came
then
out in
in
2020. Yeah.
yeah, everyone hated V3. Which was kind of funny.
And then Cyber Generation came out a little after 2020 because it was supposed to be a spin-off.
Sorry, someone just sent me something.
Honestly,
It's a highly edited thing from the 2077 trailer. God damn it.
Hello, I have returned from dinner.
welcome back. It is time for tape time.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
which tape do you guys want to
I
watch
just
again?
hear crows.
There's
What?
that's on my
What?
window.
I say we go with the cartoon one.
Calamity Raccoon.
Okay. That'd be funny to pull into this, actually. That'd be a funny one.
Oh, it'd be funny.
Oh, you guys don't know what I'm talking about.
No,
Oh.
don't.
That'll be at the end of the episode, actually. Okay. Before we continue, I need a list of our current tapes that we've watched.
Home Living, Officer Barker, Woodchuck, and Ghost Girls. I have
Okay.
them on a list because I've been writing them down.
Okay. And we're about to do Calamity Raccoon. Alright. This tape is an episode of The Musical Adventures of Calamity Raccoon, a Saturday morning cartoon about a fabled pizza farm that aired on TV Odyssey. The opening credits, backed by a catchy theme tune, introduced the scraggly Calamity Raccoon and his barnyard band: Farmer Roy, Clarice the cow, Pig Daddy, and Vincino the Italian pizza chef. Who'd like to go first?
Since I'm the one who called for it, I will.
Alright, here's a paint the scene. A smiling sun rises over the technicolor fields and pastures of the pizza farm. What absurd, light-hearted hijinks does the Barnyard Band get up to today?
Lighthearted hijinks. So they're doing shenanigans. I love shenanigans. I think they're playing a game of hide and seek, but it's hijinksical, like those regular cartoons where the seeker is hunting them down. But instead of the people, instead of the characters becoming it when they get found, they're doing classic cartoon slapstick on the seeker.
Basically, you're imagining the Hall of Doors.
Yes.
Alright, I'm giving this one to Ravani because she can make it as fucked up as possible. Meanwhile, Pig Daddy's three little nephews, Figgy, Wiggy, and Poe, are lazing about in their cozy cottage while dark clouds blow in from the west. A long shadow creeps up the path to the porch and darkens their doorstep. A great furred paw knocks thrice. How does the wolf, Mr. Big Bad, graphically murder the three little pigs?
Oh, this is going to be fun.
Can we? I'm going to say before Ravani says anything, if you're really squeamish and you're watching this live or on VOD, please be advised this will be very bad. You have been warned. That,
Doesn't the content warning kind of reduce the impact anyway?
I mean, I don't want. This is. I mean, this is public access. That should
Wait,
be like.
We have spent long enough on this content warning. Anyone who's needed to skip past has already done it. Go.
At first, the wolf starts with inserting meat hooks into each of the limbs,
Jesus Christ, that was fast.
hooking those up to horses, and tearing it apart by causing the horses to run away, while having a trough placed below them for the blood to pour into, to be used as a drink later on.
Clarifying question. Is it 12 horses or 4 horses with 4 meat hooks attached to all 3 pigs' limbs at the same time?
12 horses.
I thought he was just going to do them one
Okay.
at a time and make them watch.
I mean, yes, but in the net average, the idea that Dan is getting at 12 horses explains it faster.
Look,
But-
we need to keep with the time slot, so
But yes, they watch in horror as their brethren get torn apart. And it can still be 12 horses, just each gets their own set.
Okay then. So you fucking draw and quarter them. Okay. Dan. As Mr. Big Bad continues to terrorize the countryside, Calamity Raccoon resolves to defeat the wolf and bring peace back to the pizza farm. Unfortunately, the rest of the Barnyard Band seems content to run around screaming in panic. What song does Calamity sing to rouse their courage?
a very specific cover of The Devil Went Down to Georgia that
Like-
would have been DMCA'd had this been on YouTube. Like a very well known and famous one from this era.
Just imagine the raccoon.
They're out here like
All right. So Calamity sings "Devil Went Down to Georgia" and rouses his friends together to confront Mr. Big Bad, who is currently glutted and napping after a fresh 3 kills. What do they do to
that
bring
didn't
about?
seem like a very efficient way to prepare meat for consumption.
John.
Yes.
The Barnyard Band confronts Mr. Big Bad, glutted and napping after a fresh kill. What do they do to bring about his ruin? And as the episode ends with an iris out shot, what detail does the ever dwindling focus linger on that suggests Mr. Big Bad will return?
I'm sorry. What does Mr. Big Bad look like? Is he a wolf?
He's a wolf. He's
Okay.
a wolf.
Mr. Big Bad Wolf, yes.
Cartoon wolf.
Okay. So, I think in order to make this continuous here, or like to imply that a continuation, what's gonna happen is that the devil goes down to Georgia, plays, while the group starts digging, and they dig a big hole, and I'm talking big hole, like comically large hole, like 10 feet down, right? 10, 12 feet down. And then they cover it with like a tarp, as camouflage works in these sort of shows. And
Mm.
so what they do is they finish digging the hole, they hide it, and then Calamitous Raccoon, he goes in front of the trap and he says, "Oh, Mr. Big Bad Wolf, I
Because it
have
is
something for you." Do what?
because it is a cartoon. This would work. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And so the big bad wolf, he comes stomping for his next meal, and he steps on the trap, and it falls right out from under him. And with a sickening crack, the wolf falls down the hole. Everyone cheers. They mourn their friends. But as the shot wides out, a wolf's paw climbs out from the hole.
All right. I have to ask, what time did you have to go?
About 15 minutes.
All right. So
I'm so
I'm gonna
sorry.
wrap it up here. I'm gonna wrap it up here. It's okay. With a little thing to end this with, a little stinger, because you finally watched your 5th Odyssey tape. You guys are reacting to this chaos and are kind of confused, a little bit disgusted, and stuff like that. Sorry, Mike, you said it was the home cooking. Um,
Home living, Officer Parker,
yeah,
Woodchuck, and Ghost
Parker.
Girls.
And this one?
Yes, and now this one.
Okay. Alright. The big man. We pan out over into the desert. The sun is high in the sky. It's the next day. He's walking. The big man is walking through the desert, baking in the sun. He looks different than you remember. The flesh of his face hangs in long, saggy flaps. His eyes are milky and a, a cold. His cowboy hat is nowhere to be seen. Perhaps most interesting of all, though, what's weirdest, his great bulk is no more. Now he's just a tall, gaunt, yellow thing wandering the wastes. A king of ghouls. He walks into the yawning mouth of a cave with great teeth biting into the sky. He cries into the blackness, "Come forth if you must, great hungers! Devil of the ancient world, renders of flesh, you have followed the signal to this place, followed it home. Show yourself then. Show yourself and do what thou wilt." And out of the cave, first is a little girl who walks out calmly and smiles at him. And then a officer with the head of a dog walks out. Then a The little woman with a chef's knife. Wait. One, two. Shit. I messed up actually. Hold on. Let me redo that. First who walks out is the little girl from Happy Jack. Then an officer with the head of a dog that seems to be attacking its own body. The wolf that you just saw, their hand reaching out. And Dolores, but younger, is there as well. All four of them walk out and smile. You thought you could hold us that long, son. And that's where we'll end it.
Damn.
Damn.
Now you know what I know. Have fun.
Haunting message, Doc. Thank you for your time. Haunting.
And I probably gave you more questions than answers, didn't I?
As you should. As you should.
So Dolores from home, Officer Park.
Doc, our very own Riddler.
I mean, he's the GM. He's supposed to be our Riddler. And with that, everybody, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you next week with more Latchkey Madness, aka Public Access.
I am gonna score with Huffy the Zombie Slayer. I swear to God.
If
Buffy.
Muffy.
Huffy.
No.
And with that, have a good week, viewers.
Ta-ta,
Bye.
cheers. And hopefully we don't die hundreds of times.
Bye bye. And we will if I have anything to say about it.